This is this is an effort. This is an effort to visually demonstrate the Bumpsteer characteristic of this particular vehicle with respect to Tyraden mounting above or below are variations of with respect to the spring arm. Prior to removing the wheel, we had established the height of the vehicle and we use the scissors jack to re-establish the height. We attach the pointer setup. The damper fork is removed to facilitate easy articulation of the spindle. In a McPherson strut, you might want to remove the spring. Okay, mark. All right, let it up. Up again. Down again. Good enough. Some movement of the jack and the spindle assembly. Ideally, you might want to put the jack under the lower control arm. It will be easier, but for demonstration purposes, we have it on this wheel. That's what affecting the variation. So we are now going to put the Tyraden on the top side. Turn the steering, young man. Towards you. Towards me. Towards me. Slightly. Some more. Some more. Some more. Some more. That good.
Alright. Let's go straight and walk back straight with your hand.
No, what? No, what? You can do nothing. Alright. Center. Recenter the steering. Well,
Which way you want? Left or right?
come towards me.
Come to Archie.
Some more. Some more. Some more. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly. The other way. Alright, that's all.
Father, remember I said people.
Alright, Mark. Up. Tyraden on the top now. Hang on. Go ahead. Go again. Up. Maximum compression. Let it down. Up again. Down again. Good enough. Some little wandering due to the position of the steering. So we can clearly see with the tire then on top, we have 2 out in bump. With the tire then on the underside, 2 in bump. But yes, the operating height, this is starting from total extension, total droop. So the ride height of the vehicle will be starting from somewhere around here, maybe somewhere around here. So we can say, depending on the driver preference, you might want to experiment with 2 in or 2 out, because from here in roll, the outside wheel would be minimum deviation 2 out, and from here it might look straight, but I'm more deviation bumping. So depending on the driver preference and track condition, now we can know how the vehicle will behave, and we can driver can make preparations and make adjustment according to expected behavior, two characteristic of the vehicle. Okay. Now we'll show the setup. Yep. As bore as a hole if you accommodate the pointer, marker, pencil, whatever. Simple pen spring, and that's it. It can also be graph to indicate actual bumper degrees of rotation after making adjustment for the dimension from the axle center. Now we can have a good idea. So even though and it's just a cardboard box, weighted cardboard box, this could probably be removed and the paper put directly on the box. And now we can assess this. We can assess the characteristic, and we can say from about, ride height, the toe in, total toe in at maximum compression is twice the toe out. So even though the toe in line seemingly straighter, we might want to choose the toe out, because in total, in maximum bump, which is cornering, and we're concerned about the outside front wheel, we might want the limited deviation depending on the driver, but now we can see what is happening, and also adjustments can be made. The tire then can be shimmed, probably to minimize the deviation from vertical. On the underside, adjustment can also be made until we get it more in line with the vertical. Okay.